Okay, boys and girls, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all the poems, starting from the poem we did yesterday, on the screen so that we can read them together, and then you know what to do on the task. You can put the date that you completed it, and then make sure you read it over again, and read it again, and then you guys can write it nice and neat. Okay, so yours will look like this, but since March is wrapping up, I want to go ahead and make sure that we read them all together, and then you can write them nice and neatly using the lines to help you. So we're going to start at the butterfly poem. Okay, so you can listen to it and pause the video and then read it again with me, and then read it on your own, and then you're going to write it. Okay? So we'll start with the butterfly. A butterfly is a creature with two beautiful wings. It flutters about the garden, feeding on beautiful things. Alright, so you can go ahead and pause it and read it again, and then read it on your own. Our next one is, we read across America to celebrate a man who wrote lots of books like Green Eggs and Ham. And who are they talking about in that poem? They don't say his name, but that's one great thing about poems is sometimes it doesn't have to say everything, but we can listen to everything else it says, and we know that that poem is talking about Dr. Seuss. Next poem is this one right here with the ship. I can read with a goat. I can read in the rain. I can read on a boat. I can read with my brain. Good. Let's move to our next poem. So yours, you'll turn the page to get to this one. The legend goes that if you find a pot of gold, a leprechaun in near. Not sure. I'm sold. All right. Let's go to our next poem. For college basketball, this month is March Madness. The best teams play to win, but if they lose, it's sadness. Normally, boys and girls, it would be a big month for March Madness, which is the college teams playing each other. Everything's a little different this month. Our next poem, in Ireland. It's a claddagh or an Irish wedding wing. At the marriage ceremony, everyone will dance and sing. There's one day in March, it's called St. Patrick's Day. You will wear green clothes and dance a jig and play. So happy for the seasons, thank goodness winter ends. Spring means time for gardens, walks, and friends. For the month of March, the old saying goes, it comes in like a lion and out like a lamb. Anyone can be a doctor and learn to help the sick. Get good grades in school and be any doctor you pick. Alright, boys and girls, so if you are done with your poetry book, go back and start from the beginning of the month and read all these poems. We have one more day, and we're going to be starting a new poetry book for April next week, okay?